play like that. You don't. So the people talking about, well, don't take it so serious. I play in fucking Challenger, although it's not Challenger, it's shit low elo, it's dog shit elo. In order to play in this dog shit elo, I have to be in it. I have to be right there. Alright, that's okay. So yeah, it's crazy how, as a League of Legends player in general, how dependent you are to your emotional well-being. Like your emotional well-being depends a lot on other people, which is crazy. And the people are sociopathic people that most likely should have been aborted in the fucking hospital or illegally on the street. I don't care. Some way they shouldn't be able to play with me, but they are. And those are the people who decide how I, you know, enjoy my day. That was weird, he didn't flash. He didn't flash, bro, he didn't. Oh fuck, that was bad. I don't know, you know, like maybe if you're a casual League player, you don't give a shit, right? You have a life. But when you're a streamer or when you're a pro player, like even if you're a pro player, you feel like shit even though maybe you played good, but your team ran you down in competitive. And then what are you gonna do, right? You just have to feel shit because other people can't get their shit together. It's wild, man. I guess that's everywhere, right? I guess football players have the same shit. I guess when Ronaldo loses a game, even though he played really good, he feels the same way or something, but I don't know, man. It's very bad. It's super bad for you. It is really, really bad. And it also makes sense. And this is another reason why people play on Smurf accounts. Because on Smurf accounts, no one gives a shit. Nothing matters. But I am on top lane. I have to play my shit. And I am self-accountable for the mistakes I make. And if I had made no mistakes and I fucking lose anyways, then suicide is an option. If you should take it is the question. Probably not, although, you know. Where the hell does he even walk? What? That pulled me? Alright, my bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Imagine how pathetic a gravestone would look if you said to kill yourself because of League.
That's true. I would never commit suicide just because my parents are still alive. I would only commit suicide if my parents weren't alive. Like, logically, you know. Just because, like, it would be very selfish to commit suicide when you have loving parents, you know. I don't understand people that commit suicide and they have parents that love them. If you have no parents that like you, then okay, I get it. But, yeah.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You talk about parents like you have some Aatrox player.
I do have parents. 2 very successful parents. 2 parents that pay more taxes in 3 months than you, worthless subhuman, probably generate in your entire lifetime. So, I love my parents. I love them. Like I said, guys, if you're depressed or something, suicide, think about your parents. You know what I mean? You need to think about your parents. And maybe, like, as long as you have people that you like, it's not a good thing. Because suicide is always selfish.
An enemy has been slain.
You know, suicide is always super, super selfish. And you don't think about people that are actually... The thing is, here's my problem with suicide. What do you do if you really have nothing? That is my problem. Because for me, that makes total sense. If I had nothing, no siblings, no friends, no mother, no nothing, no dad, like, suicide makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Without trying to sound edgy, like, 100% real, if you're a person that has nothing, what are you doing? Like, then you genuinely, like, objectively, if you're feeling bad, you basically have no reason, you know. Oh, great. My Q is on cooldown. Alright, that was kind of weird. I had to wait for my cooldowns. And honestly, I thought the Blitzcrank would die immediately, but he actually survived. But yeah, like I said, if you really are someone that doesn't have anyone where you can be like for example, because good parents or good brothers and sisters, they love you unconditionally. Everyone else that isn't inside your family or like your bloodline, they don't really love you unconditionally, and they're not really your real connection, you know? I guess you can find a wife or something. But in today's day and age, that's difficult. I can't recall, this is terrible. Like, I've heard stories of people with children. Like, this one guy that I know killed himself. I don't know him, but I heard of him, you know. He's from my region. This one guy killed himself, and he just had a son, for example. Like, why would you do that? I don't understand the mentality or how someone has to feel in order to do that. The guy has a wife. He had like a 3-year-old son, and then he just randomly killed himself, you know? And now his son will grow up without a father. I don't know why. Why you would do all of that and then commit suicide. I don't get that. I can have some understanding for people that really have a horrible life and they have nobody. But why do you build your life and you have people in your life and then you end your own life even though you have people that count on you and that you said that you love? I don't know. That is kind of weird. I don't understand that. I guess you have to be sick some way, right, to do that. People say depression is not real and stuff like that. Why would someone kill himself then if he had... He was successful, by the way. That guy was a businessman. Businessman, wife, baby boy, and then he just ends his own life. Like, you have to be... There has to be something deeper than just feeling sad. You just have to be, like, mentally unwell. Like, something has to be in your brain that's not working.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
We had another name once. Now we are
Enemy rampage.
My bot lane is kind of feeding. Bro, I genuinely would like to go into my match history and find the last time I had an ADC that dealt damage or didn't go like 3 deaths in the early game.
until all life ends.
I mean, if he stops dying now, we're chilling. You know? I cannot help.
An ally has been slain.
Nice, good. They are inting so much. They are inting so much. They were running it down.
Enemy has been slain.
How to play Jax matchup? Jax matchup is becoming really difficult because they abuse fleet footwork, and when they have fleet footwork, they heal a lot, and you can't combo them because of the movement speed. It's very disgusting. Alright. I'm scaling just like last game, depending on how my team is going. We will see how this game turns out. I can't help my team. I have in 40 seconds teleport, so that's nice. Okay, my Kalista came back. I respect that. She didn't continue dying, which is nice.
Darius was not born. It was forged by my prison.
Yeah, fleet footwork Jax is difficult to play against, bro. I have a problem as well with it. It is pretty fucking good. It's just movement speed inflation, and Aatrox is a big victim to movement speed. Just generally anything that is really fast on top lane is hard for Aatrox to play against. Anyone that got fleet is difficult, ranged with ghost is difficult, Swifties abusers is difficult. Shit like that is terrible, you know? Especially if they, everything together. Ah, he just walked out of it, okay. I don't know why he thought he could kill me there. That was kind of stupid. I have an entire item and you have nothing. And I'm one level ahead of you. I have 2 points in my ulti. I don't know why he went in there. Like, that wasn't even close. That was not even close.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Run, Aatrox, run.
Ally has been slain.
Run, Aatrox, run. Gwen is not a hard matchup, no. I wish I could play Mob versus Gwen. I like the Gwen matchup. She's strong as fuck early game, but it's fun. I like it. It's good. It's actually good.
I am your reckoner, mortals.
I mean, he did get camped early by my Jax, so, and the Blitzcrank as well. So I guess the Darius has no choice. But the fact that he went in 1v1 here was his fault. That was kinda grief. Jesus Christus. That was scary. That was very scary.
He will call me a god killer.
Do I kill him? Good job. He had no ulti and no flash, so I was pretty safe to space here. I mean, I'm getting pretty fed this game. And my team is actually not completely running it. So that is a positive thing. All right. I mean, 8-0 is actually kind of wild. Okay. Wait, she smited me and not the camp. Why would she go on me?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Damn, that was damage. I don't wanna sell my thing, I only need 60 gold. Selling my item would be kind of a waste. Pulled.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I'm a recall now. Got my item. I would really like if we didn't lose Challenger, bro. If we could just have a decent day for the rest of the day instead of losing these winnable ass fucking games. If we could just have a decent time now, that would be so good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That was painful. I have a 2-level lead. Jesus.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your team has
Hey.
destroyed a turret.
What? Bro, oh fuck. Well, my bad. That was actually my fault, and my team is following me now. You guys could have just recalled. I was fine. If you let me die, it's fine. My team tried to help me. My bad. If I had ulti there, I think I actually kill everyone. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I gave shutdown. But I gave it to the Darius, which isn't even that bad. Also, my KDA looks really cool now. 1-1-1-1. So that's nice. Yes, my ulti was on cooldown. I couldn't fight with ulti. We could def Stan's last item and we should be good. They don't have a lot of range and they're basically full AD. $66. If I get some more levels, it gives me even more AD, so that's nice. I get the base AD plus I get the Aatrox AD. So I'm still scaling pretty well for the last 2 levels. Just for existing. That is a lot of healing. And a lot of damage. I mean, I one-shot him before. Why did he go in again? Like, he knows I can one-shot him. Alright, we won. My team is actually decent. Yay! Yoo-hoo!